Hi Nadia. Hello. Thank you. What are you up to this evening? I am testing Periscope. I've invited quite a few followers lately and I just want to make sure they can find me. So some of the henna has come off and left a stain. That was a Jamila lavender mix. And then the darker bits here, that's where the henna's still on. And that was a Raj Kajput. I love these vines. And it's basically just a disc of wood, which I've covered in henna. I just wanted to chuck as much henna on there as I could, so I just there was just a mishmash, there was no real plan, it was just a few different types of lace together. So that was the first one I did, and I'm just going to, I don't know, keep it in the kitchen and just see what happens to it, I suppose. But it's got most of the henna still on. So that's that one. And then I got impatient and wanted to start another. So this is my lovely lady. Hi Nadine. Oh, thank you very much. Very kind. So this is also a disc of wood from the same tree. And I have my Hi Tick Boom body art. That's a good name. So I have hennaed a piece of wood here. I've put the lady's face on. And the idea is that I wanted some... Let me move this. I wanted some... I'm trying to stand it up a bit for you. I wanted some kind of flowy henna hair. So I've tried to put on as many kind of delicate fills as I could rather than big chunky designs. Some that I use a lot and some that I don't use so often. So you may have seen me, a little heart, a little random heart. Thank you. Thanks Tick Boom Body Art. Hi Henna Art by Joanne. I do face painting also, and henna, and nails and beauty as well. But henna is kind of my real passion, so I didn't have any skin to practice on at this point, so I have hennaed wood. And with this Raj and Kajaput mix, it's not flaking off, it's brilliant. Whereas this one, the Jamila has flaked off and left a stain. The Raj isn't even showing signs of, peeling or lifting or... So I think I can seal that in. I think I can Mod Podge it, or... These lines here have cracked a little bit, but I don't think they're going anywhere. Or I've got some spray gloss stuff that I could put on there, or I could just leave it, I don't know. So yeah, she's nice. Not for anything particular, I just felt like I think I was in bed when I started it. I just wanted to do something. What kind of gloss? Should I get it? I'll show you. Just a minute. It's this. Plasticoat Perfect Finish Gloss Clear Sealer. And it's like a, like a spray tin. Easy Spray Technology. And hi Henna Ninja. I bought this because I painted some pebbles and rocks and I wanted to seal them, so I bought this for that. It doesn't fade the stain later. I don't know. This was from Hobbycraft at Monk's Cross in York, but any kind of arty shop will probably have something very similar. Any spray angle. I think I paid about £3.50, £4, and it's a big thingamabob. No probs. So I might give that a go. I might use that on my you know, my first kind of experiment board, and if it goes wrong it doesn't matter so much. I might do half spray gloss and half Mod Podge. See what happens. I'll do it on Periscope at some point and then we can all do it together. So, with my lady, I think I'm going to call her... Oh, hi Sarah. I think, well, do you have any good names that you might think she would suit? Because I definitely want to name her. I don't want to leave her nameless because she's so pretty. Evening, good evening. I'm still on the lady. Well, I'm not, she's finished. I'm just, it's a bit of a test broadcast just so, for a few people so that they can kind of get to grips with Periscope. And so I thought I'd just chat and show you my finished board. Thanks for the hearts. Love the hearts. So, yeah, what should I name her? Josephine. I'm really tempted to pick these dots. Why is it so tempting to pick? Josephine. Yeah, maybe. Henna goddess. There's only one goddess, and that's me. Aurora, yep. She's very nice. She looks like she's snoozing. There was a lady on my last broadcast who suggested Joy, and I thought that was really nice. I think she looks like a joy. To be honest, I think I've got my heart set on Joy, but I just wondered if you had any other suggestions. Joy. Serendipity, that's far too hard to pronounce. So for that reason only. Oh, Joy. Ah, that is a good name then. So my test board. I'm really tempted to pick some of this and just see what's happening underneath. You can see the Moroccan bit is really poor. Because that's my least favourite. And then the vines I love, and then the roses I love, and the swirls I really love. The pointy vines, not so much, but I like these kind of podgy vines. They're awesome. So yeah. And then, thank you. And then Joy, well, I could spray some like glitter spray on it, that would be cool. And then Joy has some kind of patchwork stuff, some like fish scale ones, mermaid ones, swirls I wanted to do by the face so it looks like hair. That looks like she has a flower on. How long will you wait before picking it off? I don't know, because this bit is picked off. I don't know if you can see that it's not 3D anymore. You can see there too, it's bald. That bit flaked off. That's only been on there for, I don't know, 4 weeks tops. And this was a different mix. And this just fell off on its own. You literally just, you know, brushed past it and it fell off. Whereas this other stuff... Oh, Tombstoney, that's my daddy. Hi, Pops. But this stuff's, it's on really well. Well, everybody, Tombstoney is my dad, if you'd like to say hello. It's his first time on Periscope. I've just come on to kind of help him and showing what it's all about. So if you press the screen, Dad, you'll get those little hearts. And it basically sends me love. Hi, Hayley's dad. Oh, hi, Nova. Do you want to see Joy? Do you want to see my lady finished? Is that my dad sending the hearts? I can't see. So, yeah, this, I really want to pick it. This has been on about a month. If that. Oh, look, I'm picking it. Oh, look how much it's stained. That's amazing. I mean, it's not amazing. That was exactly what I expected to happen, but look. Oh my goodness. That's delicious. Look at it. Anyway, let me show you my lady, and then I might carry on with a bit of that. Do you actually want to sit and watch me pick this off? It's really satisfying. Look at that. Let me show you Joy. Ah. There she is. She was with the she was with the Rajasthani henna, so that's stuck on there. That's, you know, it won't come off easily. So she's got very cool henna hair. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the hearts. I love them. I love, 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 love them. My Periscope won't let me see who's sending them though. I can only see 2, but thank you. I know, that was a schoolgirl error, wasn't it, to come on the same time as Khadija? I'm so sorry. Let me come this way, it might have better light, look. So there's my lady. I'm calling her Joy. Thanks, hippie chick. So I just need to drill a hole in the back or something, and then I can put her on the wall. I think she deserves to go on the wall. With Joy, I'm going to leave the henna on, purely because it's my first time of doing something like this, and I think I like the 3D-ness of it. Excuse my laundry. Where's her face? I like the 3D-ness. You see, it's standing proud of the wood, and I like that. I think it gives it more interest, and it's, you know, because it's, yeah, she does. In a good way, too. And because it's, it's all stuck really well on there, you know, you can touch it and you can rub it and stuff, and there's a bit there, but there's just nothing coming off. So I'm going to leave the henna on there. But with my test piece, which I've obviously done first before Joy, I just didn't know what would happen. I didn't know if it would stay in the wood. I didn't know if it would come off. Hi, tiny treasures. I didn't know if it would, you know, attach to the wood and not come off very well. I just didn't know what would happen. So this is my experiment. The Jamila didn't stain very well at all, but the Raj has stained really well. And it's tricky to get off. And I suppose this will do the same as skin. I suppose now it's come off, it'll oxidise and change colour again. So we'll have to stop back at this rose in a couple of days and see if it's darkened any. I might just pick the rest off. And then if I do eventually pick it all off, I might seal it with something matte. I've got a matte Mod Podge so that I'm not sure it'd look right if it was glossy. I think if you put something matte on, it still stays quite earthy. I think if you put a gloss on it, it might kind of be too pretty. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it'll continue to change too. Oh no, you're going to pick it off. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I had to see what was underneath the Raj. And this bit did kind of come away under me. So, I don't know. But you can see the Jamila bits that, hang on, wait. You can see the Jamila bits that came off pretty much on their own. There and there. Sorry I don't get matter. You'll have to repeat that, sorry, I think I missed it. But then that Raj there, that came off with a bit of effort, so I don't know. Hey Dad, are you still on? What do you think of my lady? Matt. Oh, sorry, yeah, I think Matt will be nicer, don't you? Rapunzel, she's called Joy. Yes, Raj does rock. I love Raj, it's my favourite. I know a lot of people use half Raj, half Jamila, but I'm on Raj. I'm a Raj girl. Yes, we named her Joy. Well, I named her Joy. Here she is. Let me come this way so you can see. She's lovely. I like her. Ta-da! Oh, hi Pops. Good. I'm glad you're still here. What do you think to my lady? I could do you a cowboy one. So the henna's still on. See if I can focus on. There you go. You can see the dots, the 3D. I don't know about incredible, but thanks. That's nice of you to say so. I might do a couple of Henna Goddess ones and put them in my gazebo in the summer. See if I can sell them or something. So, yes, I did. Would you buy one? What would you pay for it? Hippie chick. Be honest. What would, I mean, I don't even know. I don't know. Yeah, I put in 100 grams of henna, 300 millilitres of warm coffee, 30 millilitres of cajeput, and I use 2 to 3 teaspoons of sugar, granulated sugar, or caster sugar, whatever I've got, doesn't really matter. I'm not fussy. So yeah, that's Joy. So now I don't have much to say. So you can either watch me pick some more of this off, or we can call it a day. But Nadia, if you want the recipe, I can, if you WhatsApp me after this, I can send you it over. It's pretty straightforward, and it's pretty foolproof. The stains I've had have been pretty rocking. So yeah, just WhatsApp me and I'll give you it. It's fine. I'm on it now. I'm picking all the dots off. My goodness. Look, oh, I love the dots. They just pop off. Dots are the best. I'm going to have bits everywhere, aren't I? Look. The lady looks like Lily Langtry. Who's Lily Langtry? Does anyone else know who Lily Langtry is? Maybe I should call her Lily. Is that been drying over a week? Yep. This has been here about a month. This lot. And Joy has been drying. When was the last time I saw you guys? It's a good week or 2 weeks, isn't it, since I last broadcast? No, it's about a week. So Joy is dry. Christmas week, yeah, about a week. In my house, my kitchen particularly is very warm, so they've been sat in the kitchen, so they'll have dried out quite well. But I will not pick Joy, or Lily Langtry, whoever that is. But I'm quite happy picking the test piece. It's all a test, isn't it? Who knows what's going to happen? I wonder if it will turn a bit darker. Oh, Dad's back. I'm going to have to Google Lily Langtry after I've done finished with this. I think my battery's about to die, so if I suddenly come off, then that's why. So, love the leaves. Oh, hippie chick, which leaves? I like the fat stubby vines. I'm not so keen on the pointy ones. I like the fat ones best. Oh, and Joy. I don't know where that came from. I never do leaves. Sometimes you just got to go with what happens, don't you? And I didn't know whether to do, some right and some left, or all right, or some kind of humpy and some swirly, but I just kind of went with it. But thanks. Yeah, they look nice with the thing in the middle, don't they? Yes. So, this is Joy. Nice movement. Yeah, I thought so. I think actually at the time my daughter was pestering me for some Pringles. So it was one of those kind of floaty moments where you just kind of go on your instinct and just get to so it kind of worked. So, I really have run out of things to say. So I will decide where to put Joy, and I will let you all see her when she's up. And with whatever I decide to do with this. Do I seal Joy? Ah, that's the question. Hi, Samantha Maskill. I was just about to go, but let me show you Joy. This is my henna lady on a piece of wood, on a disc of wood. It's literally a disc of wood. It's nothing flash. I saved it from my friend's fire. Also looks like a Premier League footballer's arm. Dad, you are strange. That's quite odd. Does it? No, it doesn't. How? I don't know. I don't understand. Sorry. So I will. Oh, do I seal her? If I do seal her, I'll put her. It'll be matte. Definitely. But I don't want to risk smudging it with the Mod Podge. How many hours did you put in her? Oh, not many. Did it over 2 or 3 sessions, maybe an hour each? A couple of hours? Thank you. Yeah, a couple of hours. The hardest part was deciding what to put in there. It wasn't the time of laying the henna down. It was kind of what to do. And henna being, Jason said to put a pattern from the top at the bottom to kind of give it balance. And I think it really paid off putting the same pattern at the bottom as well. Oh, a sleeve. I'm with you. With you. I bet you'd like a sleeve with that pattern on, Dad. Love the collar. Thanks. I wanted to kind of not do anything too obvious for her hairline and her collar, because I didn't want to kind of make her dressed, if you know what I mean. I just wanted it to just kind of float. But, oh, my battery's literally going to go. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to have to go, but thank you for sticking around with me. Appreciate it, and I will come back to you soon.